Good evening, everyone. I was supposed to say afternoon. I suppose it is sort of afternoon, probably somewhere. Hopefully everyone's all well. Welcome back to another Trainton World 2 live stream. We're back on the Spirit of Steam, and we're going to be driving the 8F this evening. Running from Edge Hill up to Nuneaton, obviously going as far as Crewe, which is Basford Hall siding, or Basford Hall Yard, as it says there. So yeah, hopefully everyone's all well. A couple of streams today. We'll do this one, then we're going to go over to Flight Sim, hopefully. And we're going to do some of the new Top Gun expansion. Because yeah, I have been out today, went to the cinema and did see Top Gun. So it's put me in the mood for some Flight Sim. So yeah, we'll be doing some jet stuff over there, which will be cool. Anyway, so we got in. We have got Alfie, Bacon, Laser Jet. We got Daniel, we got Vincent, we got Mr. Adams, Trainmaster, Alfie, we got True, we got Daniel, we got Vincent, we got Bacon, we got Mr. Adams, we got Isaac. Well, they're completely different, Isaac, so you can't really compare the two. You're getting Spirit of Steam tomorrow. Awesome. Right, let's quickly do a bit of that. Quickly get the Trovo chat up. Yes, do that. There we go. But then we'll start this service in the 8F, which we don't drive as much with the 8F, but then I guess I'm more of a passenger person. And they're very similar to, operating the 8F and the Jubilee. I mean, they're enough identical, the sort of inside bits. Hello, Sam. Yeah, hello, Decker. How are you? Hello, Jason. Oh, brilliant. Again in a couple of hours. Brilliant. Bright and nice. I see you did there. Right. Let's get the train set up. Let's hope we're going via the fast line, which caught us out last time. You done thump? What are you thumping something? What are you doing? I think we're all good. Yeah, safety valve. Oh, I see, Daniel. Right, I can't remember what freight is on this. Let me get the Discord up, and then I can see what the codes are for the headlamps. Well, you obviously don't have to do you don't have to do it, but we're probably. What would we say we are? What's that? That's coal in there, isn't it? What would that come under? General? Oh, through goods or mineral? So it might be through goods or mineral. Coal's a mineral, isn't it? No, is it? Yeah. That's why coal counts as sort of a mineral. What else we got? We got... I have no idea what we got in there. We got something. And I believe these don't have brakes. Well, I don't think these ones have brakes. So that will make it fun. Let's go for the through goods or mineral. I won't say we're really express, are we? It'll be quite a heavy load. Good luck, Joe. Oh god, hello, Crazy Dash. What is it? Is this one of the glitch ones? There you go. So we'll go for that. That is through goods or mineral. So we'll go for that. Let's get the cylinder cocks open. Set the forward 75. Hello, Kraza. Fair enough, Bacon. That's all good then. Let's set that to fully open. We should then be able to get going. Just a little bit of throttle, a little bit of whack. A little bit more. Oh, see, Alfie, yeah, it's different. Right, you got to sort of fight with it to get it going. Let's get them off. Safety valve. Oi. Right, get that off. We're not doing anything at the moment. Oh, we need to... that makes sense. Yeah, I was thinking that might be the case. Yeah, let's go and do that. As soon as we sort of stopped going, I was like, ah, yes. Can we actually open these up? Oh, I saw something. Door. Ah, I don't think you can. Those are driving an Apple Steam. Spirit seem hard DLC to get used to. Not really. No, not really. Hello, Kraza. Where is it? There. Where's the other one? Where are you? Oh, you're around the other side, aren't you? Oh no, there we go. Release. Where's the one on this one? Right, there's that. Where's the one on this one? I see it. There's the cable. There we go. What else we got? There we go. Bloody hell, there's a fair few to do. You... Probably not, no. Resets every time you brake. Shouldn't do, Krazza. Shouldn't do unless you keep putting the emergency brakes on. Let's do that. Fair enough, Scooby. That look realistic though, isn't it? So... Hang on, look, we're rolling forward very slowly, but I've got the brakes on. Well, I did have the brakes on. Let's run to the front before it starts driving off without us. Makes him derailed his steam train. Oh. Well, at least we know the brakes are probably off now. But yeah, I don't think these ones have brakes. Which these are, you know, the heavy coal ones, and they don't have brakes, which is pretty mad. Let's see, Krazza. 20 off your page yet. Right, hello. In we go. That should be all good now. There we go, look at that, we are moving forward. Whoa, we don't want to move. Right, sand. Sand. Front. You got got to play with the loco to begin with. It might not go straight away. Here we go. We are off. Slowly. Safety valves off as well. Lovely. A little more whack on there. Out we go. So 1 in 120 to begin with, so I mean it's not like an easy grade. Cool. Fair enough, Scooby, fair enough. Yeah, I think a lot of people found it easier than expected. I think a lot of people were thinking they come on here and get stuck every time and it wouldn't go to plan, but I think, you know, it's it's been, well, easier than expected for a lot of people, which is good, I guess. I see, Krazza. Hello, Bacon. Slowly making our way out of Edgehill. Yeah, this is the 8F, so we've got the... It's weird, isn't it, those headlamps like that. But yeah, this is the Through Goods Mineral Goods, I believe. That's the headlamp code for that. Off we go, though. You played Rapid Transit yesterday on the new timetable and actually liked it. Awesome, Crazy Dash. And obviously the PZB issue's been sorted on that as well. Which is good. So we got a warning on the signal there, although we'll be alright anyway. Just actually, I'm on the flight sim at the moment whilst I do this. I'm just downloading the Top Gun pack, and we'll be playing that after this. So let's get that downloaded. Nice. Awesome, Daniel. It is brilliant. It won't disappoint. And obviously plenty of tutorials here and on other channels as well, so all the help you can get is available. Right, now we're coming up to the grade here. Down there we make a left hand turn. Doesn't really matter, just speed a little bit because otherwise you're going to struggle up the next grade. I mean, it's a 1 in 34 with quite a heavy load today as well. In fact, how much do we weigh? 674 tons. That is about half. Well, that's yeah, that's about half the amount of a fully, full 10 coach express train extra. So yeah, if you speed here, don't worry about it because you need that speed to try and get up this next grade. And obviously you got no speedometer, so there's no, you wouldn't know the speed. Good Scooby, very good. I see, Krazza. Awesome, Krazza. So yeah, it doesn't really matter too much if you do speed here, because you will need that speed to get out of this grade. Otherwise, you won't make it. That's not much. But if you compare it to a full 10 coach passenger train, which is about 450, that comes down to 20 on the other side. Now this is the freight train. This is the 8F. Make sure you've got the steam firing mode to automatic. To get it up a hill, 75 on the reverser, no 100 on the regulator and 25 on the reverser should do. And I have done a tutorial as well, Sea Dog, getting upgrades. So looks like we're going on to the fast line. Nice. Yeah, so these don't have brakes on them, these ones, which is, yeah, brilliant. Yeah, you might speed a little bit on this route, but it doesn't really matter too much. There's no speedometer in these trains. That's the perfect excuse to speed. Right, ready, and let's get that down to 25, and let's open it up. Off we go. Yeah, let's wait for that to get off the junction. We are off. It said about 50 minutes this service. I reckon it'll take longer. The biggest issue, well, not the biggest issue, is going to be getting up the Runcorn grade. You get to like 30 miles an hour. How can I increase speed, Hayden Dolly? Well, make sure you're bringing the reverser down to 25 and you've got 100 on the regulator, and also make sure you've got enough boiler pressure. So make sure your steam firing mode in the settings is set to automatic. Obviously until you're comfortable with doing manual if you want. Look at that. Brilliant. Get the sander off, don't need that on there, I think we'll be alright. As we slowly pick up speed. What's this station? Is this one beginning with an S? Yeah, Sefton Park, this one. There you go. There's a 9F. Well, I think there's a 9. Yeah, there is a 9F. Wait, is there a 9F? I think there is. I'm pretty certain there's a 9F. And obviously there was ones below it as well. Like the 4F, which we've driven a few times on Train Simulator. Getting quite a bit of speed on us, which is good. Oh, hello. Actually, let's cancel that camera. There we go. Yeah, we'll do flight sim after this. Have we got that light on? No, I don't think we do we? Then this one is Mosley Hill. So yeah, Sefton, I think you've got Wavertree, Sefton Park, Mosley Hill, West Allerton and Allerton. There we go. Good amount of speed on us, which is good. Although wasn't there like a speed limit of 35 for freight trains? Yeah, we're going a bit over that. But I mean, if we want to make it up the grade, we want to try and get as much speed as we can. What flight are we doing? We're going to do some of the Top Gun stuff, as I've watched it today, so I'm in the mood to do some flight sim. Is flight sim on PS5? Unfortunately not. But it is a Microsoft game, so why would it be? Oh, lovely, Preza. This is West Allerton. Fireman's doing a good job. What are we calling the fireman tonight? What's his name? With his sort of patchy hair. He's got like a patch of hair missing there. What was his name? Lovely. As we make our way on. But yeah, we're going all the way down to, well, past Crewe to Basford Yard, which is the massive yard south of Crewe Station. Get that open as well. Getting wheel slip, although I don't know if we actually are getting wheel. I think it's just because it's going so fast it thinks we're getting wheel slip. Happens in the Jubilee as well. Some of the Top Gun stuff. Stan, there we go. Stan. That's a good point, Animal. I'm not too sure because I don't know if we actually would be wheel slipping or wheels, skidding. I think it might just be because it happens on the Jubilee as well. But I mean, to me, it's just speeding up normally. So Don't know. Oh, Patches, isn't it? You been doing much today? Well, went to see Amanda, then we went all the way to the cinema, and watched Top Gun, and then went back. So, I suppose, yeah, a little bit, yeah. Look at this, so this is Speak Junction, I believe it's Speak. Sounds better saying Spec, but I think it is Speak. Another loco in there. Brilliant. Yeah, fair amount of speed on this. Although I'm pretty certain there is a limit in real life. Which is like 35 for freight. Obviously it used to be. Cool. On our way. What's everyone else been up to today? Yeah, so probably the main obstacle in our route is probably the Runcorn grade. Once we get past that, well, we'll be fine cruising the rest of the way. And that's sort of the only challenge. Is yeah, the going up past Runcorn. England are losing. I mean, sounds about right to me. Daniel, was that against Hungary as well? I mean, come on, really? Useless team. Don't brake too hard earlier right at the end of the scenario. Wagons everywhere. Yes, I think if you brake too hard, all of the wagons thump into each other and then boom, loco rolls over and bad things happen. So I'll try my best for it to be gentle. Lovely crazy dash. Yeah, since we're sort of maxing out 60, 61 at the moment, which is alright. It's a freight train. Wagons went to space. Update 3 has been released on May the 10th. When are we going back on the game? Not too sure, Luke. But we did actually cover Update 3. We did about 3 streams on it or so, and a couple of videos. Oh, nice, Daniel. Fair enough, Daniel. Fair enough. Thought to the other Daniel. Let's get another shot of us going past. Let's go along. There you go, look at that. Oh, see ya, and I'll try my best to go even gentler. And if you were only going 8 miles an hour, that's not that fast, is it? That should have been alright. I'll try my best. Right, let's coast that, and then hopefully the speed might come down naturally to bring it down to 55. What's the score, Daniel? You get the cold door open as well if you want. There you go, it's quite cool. Obviously, yeah, half the train doesn't have brakes to it, so that makes things a bit more complicated. Yeah, we've got a fair few on here. So we're barely losing speed, and that's in 42%. I suppose probably this is where the brake clown would come in handy. Get some bits on there. Yeah, coming down to 55, slowly. Not yet, page down, no, not yet. Although I think automatic's probably more realistic, or at least assisted. So I'll probably keep it on that for most of the time. Maybe Luke. Let's see, darling. I'll make sure to bring down that reverser. The reverser is the spinny fan. Right, I'm gonna get a bit of sand on for getting up the grade, as we're about to hit it. Right, bringing that down. They release very quickly on here. There's not a lot of wagons have it. Right, and here we go, hitting the grade. get as much speed as we can going up here. Let's try and get us up the other side. Look at that. Not bad. Let's get back in. See, we're already losing speed. So that setting there doesn't have wheel slip, but we lose speed much quicker. I suppose if you're going forward, you put it probably, or trying to accelerate, probably on the front. So yeah, I'm just going to go full whack up here. So we're losing speed. It's quite a hard gradient. Making our way up though. So yeah, just getting, this is like the only obstacle on the route, getting up the Runcorn grade. Once we're past that, we're all good. Love how the lamp looks, look at that. Even that looks really good. In manual steam mode, you have to open the firebox doors, which then this guy, Stan, will then put the coal in. You have to do the dampers and the blower, which is that. Making our way up. Looking good though, your steam flying over. I think that does actually swing across, that does. I'm pretty certain it's supposed to swing, because I think when they did the preview stream they saw it going across. But it probably does it every few minutes. Right, it flattens out just a little bit here, so we should be able to gain any lost speed from that first section. And that's onto the slightly longer section. Coming up on Runcorn. Hey Melody, how are you? Hopefully you're all well. Yeah, we're losing speed doing that. Hey, £1.17 off from Daniel. What's my favourite DLC for Train Sim World 2? That would be the Brighton main line. Cheers Daniel for that. I don't know if Daniel, I guess Daniel probably does train spotting, so feel free to check him out. Here's Runcorn. Hello Sebastian. Hello Mark, how are you as well? Yeah, so we're just going to go full whack up here and hope we make it. Hey, evening Amanda. 42 miles an hour hitting the start of the sort of second part of the grade. I think we should be alright. Yeah, good to see Melody, I'm all good. Yeah, I think we should make it up here. Should go without a hitch. You do, Crazy Ash, yeah. I just love the way the tender's obviously separate, so you sort of see that bouncing around separate to the actual loco. Which is quite cool. You got the sunroof here, or the roof vent. There you go, you got that as well. If that's your cup of tea. Right, we're going up. So 1 in 100 here. Hello NG, how are you? So yeah, fighting our way up. It's doing it though, it is doing it. Hey, hello AC, everyone's turned up on the same bus. Yeah, so the white wagons there, the mineral wagons, they don't have brakes. The only ones with brakes are the plank wagons, which are these ones here covered over by tarpaulin. Yeah, so the majority, or pretty much 20 out of the, I think we got 30, don't have brakes. I know like the heavy ones as well, because they got coal in. Freight train keeps derailed. Oh, that's yeah, that's on the freight services. You have to be very, very gentle with the brakes. Very gentle. Fair enough, NG. Yeah, I'm all good. Technology. The very weird. They don't have solid numbers. Always got a couple of pence on the end. Oh. Well, big thanks, Daniel. Right, we're almost there. 30. We are losing speed, and this is like full throttle. This is full throttle 100 at 25 on the reverser. So we've just got to hope we do make it all the way up. Still 1 in 115. So yeah, pretty steep. I mean, you can see it quite noticeably going down. If he's here. I think he's watching the football, I think. Oh, we've got another freight train, which I believe AI trains now actually chuffer. Well, they're probably coasting, but yeah, because I was yesterday actually after I recorded today's video, the train actually left the station and it was, well, chuffing as it went out, which was quite nice. Yes, animal, yeah. I love the steam effect though, it looks really good. Even better with the wagons, as it sort of doesn't get stopped by the coaches, so you sort of sit for much further, much lower down. It's great. And there we go, we made it to the top. Brilliant, isn't it, Mark? Yeah, I think the steam probably does look better when you've got the freight train, so it doesn't just sort of go into the coaches and, well, it goes much lower down, much further. It's great. Look at that. Just don't use full brake. There you go, and now it's all downhill. Well, majority of the way is now downhill. Don't use the emergency brakes. Yeah, it's true, AC. It's got much smaller wheels, hasn't it? I suppose maybe that's sort of good for a freight loco, because I think this is more, yeah, I think this is more specifically a freight loco. So I don't know, maybe having small wheels, I don't know, gives it, I don't know, what would be the benefit of smaller wheels? I was going to say more power, but surely a bigger wheels would have more power. I don't know. But yeah, the Jubilee does it better. What's that noise? It's like a really high-pitched sound there. The Jubilee party, I'll probably stick, it depends what time it is. I watched all of the, what was it, on Thursday. Watched all the Troop in the Colour and Fly Past and all. But yeah, it depends what time it's on. No, Daniel. That'd be cool, Mark. Hello, Atik. Yeah, down we go. Yeah, that could be a good point. Animal, yeah. Only emergency brake is in the guard car and brake car. In fact, that's a good point. Let me show you the brake van, which looks really cool, and you can go inside it. So it's a bit like the, well, the brake van is the British version of a caboose. It'd be quite fun sitting there, wouldn't it? It's quite fun sitting in there with your little furnace on. It'd be quite a chilled out thing, wouldn't it? Just be in the guard on one of these. Can I get in? There we go. Look, you can you put on the furnace. Look at that, and you actually hear like the match going, shh, and it comes on. And also then you can see the right, in a second you should be able to see. There you go. It was going really. There you go. You can see the puff from it coming out, which is quite cool. You got the handbrake there, vacuum brake control over there. It's pretty cool. Hello, Munchies. How are you? Oh, whoa! I'm in my ear again. Hold on. You think there might be a heritage railway next? Maybe, but I doubt it. I mean, the only reason West Somerset Railway was done was because I think, we don't know what route it was, but I think they were making like, well, we don't know what route they were making. Yeah, they were making a route and then something fell through the licensing or something along those lines. So I suppose they sort of had to find something fairly quick to, you know, whip up. And well, West Somerset Railway. Shed on rails. Enjoy, Amanda. And West Somerset's a lovely route as well, so. Do you recommend the route? Yes. Fair enough, Munchies. Right, we have got no brakes on half of the train, and we have got a 55 coming up. So let's start slowing down now. Fair enough, Munchies. Fair enough, Animal. Yeah, it's true. Hello, Quicko. Slowly bringing it down. Yeah, definitely bacon. Definitely. And I mean, it hasn't really had many issues either, which is even better. And I'm glad they did obviously take their time with it. Because I know we had, have the, the derailing in the freight trains, but I mean, I suppose that is in a way a little bit realistic. Obviously not flying up to space, but if realistically all the cars would bunch up and then maybe or wagons would all bunch up and then derail. Oh, lovely, Coco. On the train down to Alton. Lovely. It's nice going down that branch, the Alton branch. We have got Stan, yeah. Well, we got two names from Stan and Patches. Maybe we could just call him Stan Patches. He's doing all the work. Looks like a proper farming as well. Head on a tape. We having cold water for, oh blimey. It's playing Spirit of Steam, nice. Head on a tape, that's a Severn Valley Railway, isn't it? Marked with the Platinum Loco, Platinum Jubilee one. In fact, we did do that a couple of days ago as a video. Hello, Miss Adams. Well, as a stream we did, we went in the Platinum Jubilee Loco. It was lovely. Awesome, laser jet. It's no nonsense. He gets on with the job. Look at him. He's going for it. Oh, that would have hurt. Yeah, there we go. Plonking metal against metal. Not a nice feeling. You got one day we get a Eurostar route from London to Paris to Amsterdam. Now that would be like a mega route. I highly doubt that. I mean, it would be cool, but yes, I highly doubt that. Oh, awesome. And it would have been awesome being a guard. Being in the back, little furnace on, cup of tea. Like a free train journey, really. Lovely. You've seen 2 Queen Elizabeth trains go past. What, in real life? You mean Elizabeth line trains, or? Oh, brilliant, Mark. This is Acton Bridge. There we go. Not sure about that purple engine. Prefer the new Jubilee colour, class 66. Fair enough, animal. It comes down to like 20 somewhere around here, or like down. It comes down quite a bit. Only 70 miles? That can't be 70 miles from London to Amsterdam. Obviously via, railway. Well, that could be. No, surely not. Yeah, Elizabeth line's open. That's annoying, Mark. Keep it forever. Wonder why they can have a conveyor system for the coal by the 50s. Oh, awesome, Munchies. That would be cool. That's, yeah, they do that, don't they? Where you can, well, I suppose, pick up people. A bit like tourist busing, but for Brightline, shuttle. Take people from the hotel to the station. That would be cool, Munchies. Six miles will be Hertford next. The channel is 25 miles, and from London the channel is 50, and it's Paris. It's like 10. I don't know about that, Daniel, mate. Yes, I think Calais to Paris is probably what, 40, 50 miles. Actually, probably even more than that. Yeah, definitely not 10 miles. Well, in fact, no. From London to Ashford or Folkestone, I think it's about 70 miles, isn't it? And obviously, yeah, Tunnel 25, so yeah, way over 100. Oh, awesome, munches. That'll be nice. Get free travel on Brightline, I would imagine, as well. Even better. That'd be cool. Then we're coming up on Hertford. Yeah, how is everyone finding Spirit of Steam? Maybe you've already got it, maybe you're getting it soon. How's everyone finding it? Let's get a shot of us going past, because it will be cool. It's quite a small station, Hertford. Look at that. Oh, it's lovely, isn't it, Crazy Dash? Oh, laser shit. Awesome, Krasser. There it goes. Definitely, yeah, definitely. 212 miles, wow. I mean, it makes sense, it takes about 2 hours, doesn't it? So, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of heritage steam locos that are in British rail colours, not the original Big Four colours. That's lovely melody. Get the sunroof open, give it a tan, there you go, open that up. Or the roof vent, there you go. That's it, go. Cool. We did the first chapter of Steam, still on the second chapter, fair enough, munchies. Like going across there. That's it, crazy. Yeah, we are here. So yeah, whizzing our way down. This is actually the West Coast Main Line. This is... So technically the West Coast Main Line is now in the game. Which is drivable, because obviously it is in the Bakerloo line, but you can't drive that bit. So yeah, technically the West Coast Main Line is in the game. No clue, Quicko. I was about to say gammon then, but no. Lovely. How do you turn manual steam mode on? If you want to turn manual steam mode on, it's in the main game settings. If you hold L1, settings, steam firing mode, you can change it there. Hey Tintin, how are you? I thought you were live, well I know you were live last night. But when I saw you do it in the Discord, I went to click and it said it had already finished. Oh, I will make it in. Yeah, see you Daniel, thanks for coming in, mate. Fair enough, munchies. Yeah, it does set the firing mode to manual by default. I think on PC it sets it to automatic by default. So yeah, make sure it's an automatic. You sort of quicker, yeah, sort of. I mean, you can't. Well, you can sort of drive on it, I guess, but only for like half a mile. Lots of sand, Brandon. Use your sand for that. In fact, talking about sand, I should really get my sander off. I've had it on for a bit too long. Right, half this train doesn't have brakes, so let's be careful. Ah, so good, Tintin. Hello, Vinius. How are you? Yeah, Crazy Dash. It was from Queen's Park to, well, to Harrow and Wolstone. Lovely. Coming down to 30. Hey, there's Chris. How you doing, Chris? Make sure you've released the brakes, Brandon. I mean, if it's one of these with the plank wagons, make sure you release them manually. Coming on Winsford as well. You was doing a cruise Liverpool yesterday, I was doing 50 miles an hour, then all of a sudden a red light showed up when I was nearly in Liverpool, can stop in time. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough animal as well. Been quite a nice service, this one. Look at that. This is Winsford Station. What a lovely locomotive to drive. Yeah, it's down to 30 in a second. Let's get a shot going through, or just about to go through. Oh, there's moo cows over there. They're all chilling out. So we're watching from the fence. Oh, 33, blimmin' heck. Oh, I guess that's freight. Might actually be doing the same one as us. Fair enough, Mark. There it goes. Yeah, so 2/3 of our train doesn't have brakes. You done a 405 miles an hour wheel slip there. Not yet. See, we got the left signal there showing green, which means we're going left. If that one was green on the right one there, we'd be going straight on. You just get an ad with thousands of gaming accessories being destroyed by gamers in rages. That's why. Oh, lovely Cressa. You like going over the Acton Bridge? It's awesome. It's very nice. Should be back up in a sec. Should do. That's nothing. There's no speed boards on this route. So you just have to know where the speed change. There you go. Look at that. And yeah, it's a fairly quietish route. They do move. Surprisingly. Yeah, it's 135 services on this route, although gaps have been left in the timetable, especially for freight stuff. As yeah, quite a lot of the shunting stuff hasn't been included, but that's because they just wanted to keep it realistic, because the 8F did more mainline runs than shunting, so that's why they're not there. So a bit like on the Brighton mainline, gaps have been left for, say, Thameslink and stuff. Going past Winsford Church. Lovely. I love the way the tracks are so easily accessible. Like nowadays, you probably have like a, well, especially built up. Well, yeah, you just have a really high maximum security fence, and here it's literally just, well, that. Not a lot to it. Just a simple wire fence with gaps in it. Lovely. When I got this, I didn't have high expectations, but to be honest, I've really enjoyed it. Fair enough, Chris. I think a lot of people were saying that. Yeah, people who thought they wouldn't really enjoy it have really been enjoying it. It's something different, isn't it? Yeah, so we're straight down. It takes a little while, this section, but obviously we're not going at 90 miles an hour, we're going at 40. So about half the speed of what the Jubilee does. And yeah, after this we'll be on to Flight Sim, which let me quickly check how that download's getting on. It is done. Some dependencies are missing or out of date. I certainly don't know what that is. So yeah, we'll be doing that after this. We'll give that a go and yeah, see how we get on. Don't know how we actually play that. It seems to have greyed out. Activities. What would that be on? Oh, there we go. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, we'll be doing that after. So challenges in the F-18 and stuff like that, which would be cool. Very nice. Then we'll fly over the UK maybe as well. Is that the animal? Yeah. exactly. I mean, literally, where I go to college, they've got like on all, which is, yeah, it's a roughish. I mean, yeah, it is rough. They've got, you know, on like all the TV screens saying, "Don't play on the railway. It's a dangerous place." Yeah, it's silly. I mean, why on earth? It's like today, actually, tons of cancellations. As there was trespassers on the railway. I mean, what's the fun in trespassing on it? Literally just a bit of metal track. There's no fun in that. Which you can get like £1,000 fine as well. I mean, what is the point? For the marsh, that'd be cool, munchies. Oh, lovely presser. Fair enough, Miss Adams. Does my train stand not work at the front? It should work, Brand. It doesn't work a lot, but it does help out. Yeah, it definitely helps out. Looks great though, doesn't it? Wow. Does the computer not crash going at that speed? 1600 knots. Lovely. Ah, see, Brandon. What about an heritage steam locomotive like the Flying Scotsman? That'll be cool. Well, I originally thought for Spirit of Steam they'd start with something really small, like a Terrier or a Pannier tank, you know, quite a small locomotive. But no, we've sort of straight gone to, you know, sort of the big I mean, not the biggest of locos, but, you know, bigger locos than, say, Pannier tanks and Terriers. Just great. Where's the livery gone for this? This is the 8F, so the Platinum Jubilee livery is on the Jubilee. Yeah, still almost at Crewe now. We're getting there. And we've got to go under the tunnels and up into Basford Hall. It'd be nice if steam trains come back. Well, I doubt that will ever happen. But Heritage Railways. Do you want Dovetail Games to make more steam routes or more modern routes? I don't mind. I don't mind what I mean, a route's a route. I'll look forward to it, so. Lovely, oh, just unloaded the train. I don't know what we see. I mean, I'm a bit spoilt really, because I've got the Brighton Main Line and the East Coast Way. So. I don't mind what routes we get. I don't mind classic routes, modern routes, steam routes, anything will do. In some cases, older routes are actually much better. Look at that. Right, let's come down to 20. Obviously, I want to be fairly gentle. I mean, 75 on the brake. I won't say it's gentle, but West Midlands, right? That'd be cool. This is Crewe's near sort of West Midlands there, isn't it, Mark? No, it's a bit further up, isn't it? Yeah, a bit further up. What's the sort of big place below Crewe? Would it be Stafford? That's what would be the next sort of big place. You want the Eurotunnel line? I love the British Railways logo. It's lovely, isn't it? The lion and the wheel and the crown. Love it. Definitely has to be something similar if they do that Great British Railways thing. Hey, welcome back, Commander. Fair enough, much. I don't think we'll get steam. I think, you know, if most, probably once a year or so. Yeah, I don't think there'll be another steam route for quite a while. So probably maybe next year, if anything. So it also really depends how well this route does, which I think this route has probably done really well. So, hello David, I feel like steam routes will require a lot of time. Yeah, that's very much true. I mean, this one apparently took 18 months to do, so definitely paid off though. So yeah, I don't think we'll see many steam routes in the game. Yeah, maybe one a year or so. But that's just me saying that. I mean, I could be wrong. It could be quite a few, I don't know. We're going to get the reverser up to about 50 to 55. Down to 20 in time. About an hour or so away. Oh, a bit of a distance then. So it looks like we're coming across fairly soon. I don't think we come across here, slightly further up. Yeah, it's great, isn't it, Cruzza? Yeah, Neo plan's good. Yeah, but we're over to Flight Sim after this, so. And we'll be trying out the Top Gun stuff. So I'm a little bit late to the party. But I watched it today, so I want to give it a go. Fair enough, David. I'm just hoping the computer doesn't crash going at like 1600 knots. Fair enough, Crazy Dash. And this is a tough bit going down there. Let's just keep the brakes on 34%, maybe slightly less. So yeah, down 1 in 6. I think it goes to like a down 1 in 30, I think. Obviously that's half the train, well 2/3 of the train doesn't have brakes. Want to be nice and careful. Why was I late? What do you mean why was I late? I'm not a bus. What I've been up to today, went out, saw Amanda, watched Top Gun. It's been a good day. He's feeling the need. Oh yes, that animal. Maybe David. There's cruise station, we sort of go under it. Into the tunnel. You need one of those Seagate hard drives for my Series S so I can keep Microsoft Flight Sim still all the time, fair enough. Do you think we'll get some more shunting engines in the near future? Definitely, Luna. Definitely. I mean, gaps have been left in the timetable for those sorts of things. Are the toilets on Thameslink always vandalised, do you mean? I don't use toilets on trains, so I don't know. That's one thing I can't do is use toilets on trains. So I don't know, they look fine, ladies and gentlemen, when I see the door open. I mean, I don't really want to look in just in case, but... So we're going left up here. Just got to be careful as the grade does go pretty steep in a second. Yes, we're going left up here. That's been a nice journey, about an hour as well. Brilliant. Perfect. And we've got a red light coming up, I think. Oh no, I think we're all good. No, but we're cleared for. I was looking at the other one. Oh, lovely, yeah. Laser jet. Hello, Tyler. What would I give it a rating? Well, I don't know, but I'd say it's good. It's definitely a good Tyler. I'd say so, well, yeah. I'd say so. And I enjoyed it, so obviously you might enjoy different things, but I personally enjoyed it. Lovely. GW on the 30s. I mean, look how steep it is up here. We should be alright though. We cleared him. Obviously losing the speed, but I mean that's fine as we're almost there already, so. Come on, train! Yes. Oh, actually, that's not good. I mean, that's coming down. No, we're all good. No, we've made it to the top. Just getting the rest of the train off it. Should be all good, though. That's about a third of the train off the grade. So second should start, sort of, yeah, being alright. No, I think we're all good. Oh, see, Krazza. Yeah, a bit Krazza. I mean, crazy. Lovely. Yeah, we're almost there. So about 60 on the on there. I mean, I think that's the other line. I don't know where that line goes. I thought that one might be the other one that goes around the other side of Crewe. That'd be cool, animal. Yeah, I think the Jubilee's doing the local ones at the moment, isn't it? So yeah, it would be quite cool to get a pannier tank or something like that. That'd be cool. What locomotive does everyone prefer though, the Jubilee or the 8F? Personally, I'd say the Jubilee. She is a beautiful locomotive. Right, come to a stop soon. Fair enough, Southeastern. You're still playing Assassin's Creed? Ah. Oh, little side missions. Hey, lovely Amanda. You prefer the Jubilee? Lovely. Love it. I got little puffs there, you go, awesome. But we've got to be fairly careful as we are coming up. There's a red light as well, so things do get serious. Lovely loads of jet. Oh, I see. Did it get more difficult? There goes the safety valve. Bugger off! Screw it down. Even if the boiler blows up. Nice and slow. Almost said that was, yeah, almost exactly, well, just over an hour that service, but that wasn't bad at all, was it? Oh, it's just like, should I come on? Oh, it's on now. That's our signal there, that one. Which is red, so can't go through, I'm afraid. This grade is also helping us as well, which is nice. But that should actually be able to bring us to a stop. Yeah, let's try and let that just bring us to a stop. That should be okay, I hope. A little bit more. Oh, loads of shit. There you go, I'm just letting it come to a stop on its own. I mean, hopefully it does a little bit quicker. There you go. There we are. That wasn't bad. At 59 minutes, not bad at all. Hello, Christoph. Also, goodbye, Christoph. Well, that is going to be it, everyone, for today's Train Sim World 2 live stream. Hopefully, everyone has enjoyed it. I'll be back in about 10 minutes' time, and we'll be doing some Microsoft Flight Simulator, flying the F-18 and having a bit of fun with the Top Gun stuff. But yeah, hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Links can be found in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. Apart from that, thanks for coming in, and hopefully see you next time. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.